guys? Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3 Reload, we finished up all of our social links, mainly the Iga social link. But today is the day. It's the promise day. So we have to go to Tartarus tonight no matter what. So right now is actually our last chance. This is like our absolute last chance to prepare for Tartarus. So anything you need to do in terms of, you know, weapon equipment, items, all that stuff, you better be doing it right now because you will not get another chance. You will actually get one additional chance before you actually go. This is your last chance to pass time, essentially. So yeah, you know, you need to go if you need medicine, stuff like that, go to the pharmacy and get it now. If you need weapons, go to the police station or the antique shop to craft some together, all that kind of stuff. Because once you go to Tartarus, you will not be allowed to leave.
You made up your what? You made up your mind?
What? You window shopping?
Thanks for coming. Done already?
Now, why'd I buy a bunch of life ointments? I really don't know, because I don't need it. Especially because I am not worried about dying in this battle at all. Because I will say, in Reload, the Nyx Avatar battle is so fucking easy. I can't think of any reason to worry about death in the final battle. It is insanely easy. Though I will say, we aren't fighting Nyx in this part. Yes, I am very aware of that, because there is actually 2 additional boss fights that we have to fight before we go to actually fight Nyx. And can you guess who they are? Come on, I'm pretty sure you can guess, especially because it's probably the thumbnail. But you'll see when we get there. I mean, it's pretty obvious because I'm probably gonna make it the thumbnail, knowing me. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I'm worried about everyone else's equipment when really I'm taking Makoto, Yukari, Akihiko, Mitsuru. That's my party for Nyx, I'll tell you that now. I can confirm that 100%. My party for the final battles is Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Yukari, and obviously Makoto. And yes, I'm doing a last-minute save. You may notice that it still says peaceful, don't worry. I believe I end up changing it right back. And you want to know how I figured out that I was still playing on peaceful mode to re-record footage for the the Let's Play? I was thinking to myself, wow, Nyx is going down really easily. This isn't right. And then something in me clicked, like midway through the battle, where I just said out loud, oh shit, I never switched the difficulty back, did I? And yes, by the way, there are some last-minute interactions with Junpei, Akihiko, and the others before you go shopping. Like Junpei's is right there. I think Akihiko's is right over here in the station outskirts where Shinji died, or not. Well, fuck me. Well, fuck Shinji. But we saw Koromaru and Ken hanging out at the shrine. There's Fuka and I guess. And we saw Mitsuru and Yukari back in the mall. So where the fuck's Akihiko? I don't fucking know. He's somewhere around here. He's probably at the station. I'm trying to find, I'm just trying to show off the little... Yeah, there he is. He's right there. Okay, he's at the second place that relates to Shinji, which is the ramen shop. But I actually do want to mention a really funny glitch. I think I mentioned it a few parts ago, but I'll mention it again because it is, sort of related to now. It's more related here. In the original Persona 3, I believe. Yes, in the original Persona 3, if you haven't started the Devil Arcana social link, which is Tanaka, if you haven't started, and I mean you give him the full money to where he actually finally talks to you, you actually pass time to where you skip to the ending of the game, even though you never fought Nyx, which is fucking hilarious.
I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas,
Oh, hold up. Let's make sure Akutsuki isn't lying this time. Oh, wait. Akutsuki's not here to lie.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together. I swear I'll still remember you all.
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either. Me neither.
Let's say, Junpei, I mean, honestly, a few of you probably won't forget each other anyway because some of you knew each other before. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, okay, be a dick for a minute.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. Alright, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
Oh, how about the school roof?
Ah, nice idea. Alright, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
What?
Excited, aren't you? All right then. Let's get going.
It's business as usual.
Yeah.
Your mouth didn't move, Makoto. How did you say that?
Best.
Don't let us down.
This'll be easy.
No, Akihiko, you're supposed to say, I've been waiting for this. Say it. We're not leaving until you say it.
I suppose. All right. Yes.
Hell yeah!
Go. Isn't that right?
Leader.
But by the way, once you try to leave, Mitsuru will say, are you sure you're ready to go? And then if you say, yeah, I'm ready to go to Tartarus,
Okay.
then you'll instantly transfer to Tartarus and you won't be able to leave. Oh, yeah. Yes, we can fucking pet the dog in this game. I'm just doing a last minute save. And some very clever editing. I didn't even fucking try.
All right.
Yeah, so that's actually me restarting the save because I realized, oh shit, I never switched back to the normal mode. So, oopsie daisy. So now I'm back on normal mode. There's no need to worry. Because, again, I got to Nyx and I was like halfway through the fight and I was thinking to myself, man, this fight is really easy. Like, not even a challenge. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm double check. Yeah, okay, now I'm back on normal. But I was just like, wait, hold up. Because it was just funny to imagine. I mean, Nyx is easy on normal in this game anyway, but it's just hilarious that I was just like halfway through the fight and I was just thinking to myself, this fight's too easy. Hold up. That's kind of sad that that's the indicator for me.
Alright, let's get started.
But also, since we've by the way, if you have any floors you haven't explored in Tartarus, you're exploring them now. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's Strega. We gotta fight Strega.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
There's a shadow.
Yeah, but there are a few additional floors that you have to explore before you get to Nyx. Why, I don't know, but they just did. I guess to give yourself to give you a last second chance to make sure you're up to snuff in terms of levels and stuff like that. It's not a lot of floors. It's like 2 or 3. It's like a few. It's not too crazy. You're not doing an additional 10 or anything like that. But you know, this is like your absolute last fucking chance to get ready. And as you can see, I'm ignoring most of the I think I'm ignoring all the shadows because I just genuinely don't care. And for one, I already did this trek once, so I think I'm pretty annoyed. Yeah, and on occasion, you'll have these kind of floors. This is, again, this is them trying to give you another chance to prepare for the battle. Yeah, I'm saving over my other slots just to be certain. So this is another chance if you want to switch your party at the last second. You know, just to make sure that you know, you want to take these guys into the party. Oh, there's our first guy. Hello, Jin. Jackass.
Came after all.
Q, where's your partner?
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself. So, you guys are here. That means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
Well, yes.
What do you know about Nyx?
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind.
That son of a bitch.
A good chunk of it was just delusional nonsense.
Yeah, it's something about some guy named Makoto's Taiyaki. That son of a bitch!
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? It was a big surprise finding that out. And that said, we only really knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
Oh.
He created you?
Who exactly are you?
I knew I hated you. Well, but...
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
We don't have time for this. Step aside.
Sorry, no can do. There's no way Nyx could be stopped by the likes of you. But I ain't about to let you get into Kaya's way.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If we don't stop Nyx, all life will be destroyed.
That's the point! He ain't gonna live much longer either way. So we gotta see it through to the end. This is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But
Alright. I think that's enough talking. Time to get serious. Let's do this.
Alright. So first up, we got our solo fight with Jin. And unlike our first fight with both Jin and Takaya, since Jin's by himself, he's got to do a few extra rolls. And his big one is that he now actually can scan what your weaknesses are. Yeah, he will now scan everyone's weaknesses and use that against you. So actually, here's actually a little bit of an interesting thing you can do. If you bring Makoto into this fight by himself, and you bring in a persona that doesn't have any weaknesses whatsoever, he'll call you out on it and use something else to damage you. But as this fight is not hard. These fights are the next two fights. This fight and the next one, they're not hard, not at all.
Nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from me.
Yeah, so here's his first move, weakness scan. This is the first thing he always does. He will scan everyone's weaknesses, and he will guarantee use them against you. So yeah, he uses shock grenade against Yukari, and then he'll use Bufudine on Akihiko. But luckily, I have evade ice, so he doesn't get a 1 more as a result.
situation.
Should I scan on this enemy?
And also, of course, Jin doesn't have any weaknesses whatsoever. So you gotta, you know, this boss, again, is not hard. None of these are hard. In fact, you know, with Reload just made everything so much fucking easier. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, this is like the most epic one. It's supposed to be like the final, confrontation before the final boss battle. They're trying to make sure that, you know, you can't get to the final boss battle, and in all honesty, he's kind of a pushover. I've seen so many videos about, you know, bullying Jin in this fight specifically, because he's really easy. Like, look at that, he's already halfway out.
Not yet. We're just getting started. You ain't the only ones who came prepared. Watch this. Now you'll see what I can really do.
Here's a special treat just for you.
By the way, yes, once he reaches, there's actually one more thing about this fight that you should worry about, is that once he gets to a certain point in his health. Hey, you son of a bitch! You bastard! Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, nice one. I lost my train of thought. Once Jin gets to a certain threshold in his health, he will actually activate a state that makes him incredibly powerful, but I believe lowers his defense to be absolute shit. So keep that in mind. We're close to that, I want to say. I think after one more good attack, it's over for him.
You'll pay for that.
And I will say, you can't one-shot any of these guys. You can get close, but you can't do it because they want to force you to watch certain cutscenes. Are we close to it? No, we're not. When you threw a grenade at her, I feel like that would still hit her. You know, the range of grenades are pretty good. And by the way, if you're wondering what I'm saving my Theurgies for, you can kind of guess. Yeah, that's the point where they're trying to force me to... Yeah, so I'm wasting HP here, but... Yeah, you see how the health bar's not going lower? That's because it's not his turn yet.
You're not beating me. I'll die before I let you pass.
There it is. Potent Stim Injection. So that restores all of his health, but for some reason it knocks him... It depletes his health, and I believe his defense is absolute garbage right now. Or all of his stats are enhanced. I can't remember. Okay, all of his stats are enhanced. That's what I was thinking. Okay, no, his attack is up higher, but his defense is about the same as usual. But all of his turns, I believe he loses health now, because, well, he's killing himself.
I'm beyond ready. What's the plan here? Hard to make stuff.
I think now, from here on out, yeah, he's using, like, attacks like Megidolon and stuff like that to try to kill everybody. Oh shit, Akihiko died. He's fine. That's what he gets for throwing my money away. Bastard. Hey, you lay there and think about what you did, you dumbass. I guess you should probably wake his ass up. And I don't know why I got those revive items when I have Yukari reviving everybody, especially for so cheap in terms of SP. Oh, nice. Akihiko got a crit, but we can't even do... Oh, we can. I don't know if this will finish him. I don't think they'll let me finish on an all-out attack on these battles. No, it probably won't.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
For the love of God, someone should heal. Dodge, dodge, dodge. You fuck.
It can't be. Kiri just attacked.
Oh shit! Ended on a critical hit. Nice job, Makoto. I think that's why I prolonged the fight a little bit, was because I wanted to end on Makoto slashing him out.
What are you waiting for? Finish me off.
I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so devoted to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. I forget how many years it's been. It was before I knew about the Dark Hour, or having the potential, or any of that. The Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over, and tried to awaken personas in them. Their goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when a persona doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So, the kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
No. So, those 3 survivors were...
So you've all suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
Takaya saved me from it all. I'll never forget what he told me. Don't be bound by the past. And don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. Honestly, I don't even give a damn about Kirijo anymore. But I'm gonna fulfill Takaya's wish. No matter what.
But you...
Oh shit.
We overstayed our welcome.
We're running out of time. Everyone head up!
But what about him?
Come with us. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything.
I don't need your pity, dumbass.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, leave him here.
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
Got it.
Damn it.
Let's go, Aigis.
Look at these ugly clowns crawling up in droves. You're not eating me. I ain't going out on your terms. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill our wish. I'll hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey,
Damn.
don't tell me.
Don't look back.
Let's go.
Stop messing around.
Yeah, but Jin's dead, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that, by the way. Yeah, I'm saving again. And yeah, this is your other chance to save the game if you haven't. And yeah, I mean, I'd be upset that Jin's dead, but I genuinely didn't give a shit about him. So again, he was kind of one of those characters that, you know, they teased that they were going to be expanding all of the Strega guys in terms of, like, you know, with all the new story cutscenes that relate to Strega and stuff like that, like the team up with Takaya temporarily for that one shadow, or the scene where we, you know, talk to him about the cult and stuff like that. none of that seemed to have focused on Jin, because I genuinely didn't give a shit about him. And that's the thing that I criticize about 3 Reload. You know, no matter how much they tried, I guess Jin is just that character no one gives a shit about. Because I kind of forgot about his existence for a while. I mean, then again, 9 scenes out of 10 with him, he's with Takaya. I'm just ignoring that treasure chest now? Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, there is actually one thing I do want to mention, by the way. I believe... Never mind. I might be thinking of Persona 5. But I believe you could actually go to Elizabeth, and she'll fully heal you. But that might be Persona 5 only. But yes, obviously, we are now facing Takaya. Maybe.
So,
that or we're facing the stairs. Oh, shit. It's Takaya. And he's still not wearing a fucking shirt.
You are quite a troublesome bunch.
Dude, put a fucking shirt on.
You still insist on fighting. Why struggle against the inevitable?
Also, by the way, the reveal that, you know, Strega was created by Ikutsuki, kind of forgotten about, huh? Because they just do not acknowledge that ever again, do they? I mean, I know we're at the end of the game here, but Jesus Christ, they did not give a shit. They're like, oh my god, you were created by Ikutsuki? Anyway, let's kick your ass.
We are not letting that happen. Got it?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
I've had enough of your shit! I'm not dying, so you can have a freaking nightlight!
You can get one at Walmart for $2.99!
Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that backwards. Consider for a moment, who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
Yeah, because Ikutsuki fucking lied to us.
This is not just my will. It is the will of all people.
Yeah, we only helped expedite Nyx's arrival because Ikutsuki fucking lied to us. We didn't know. We didn't even know Nyx existed until now.
Because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, they didn't, but okay. Oh, actually, no, they technically did, because I touch on this in the answer.
Wish for Nyx to come.
No. There is some truth in what he says.
You'll find out more when you play episode Aegis for $29.99 on the PlayStation Network store.
Without purpose. Living an empty life. Dying an empty death. Passing your days without suffering. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But personally, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want a purpose, and to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way. To me, this is what it means to live.
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless, but together we can achieve the impossible. This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
So a Kirijo, responsible for robbing us of our future, would dare to speak of our limits? How laughable! Then again, I should have known better. This is just the kind of bigotry I would expect from the ones who labeled me a failure. However, fate has chosen us. If you recall, I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy. If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared.
Let's settle this, buddy. Alright. So this is it, our final confrontation with Takaya. And this fight is actually a little bit harder than Jin's, but it's not crazy hard. So there is one thing that he will do later on in the fight. The fight, again, not hard. The main thing you need to worry about is that he will, I believe, use a lot of curse skills, if I remember correctly. And he actually does have a theurgy. Yes, he actually learned the art of theurgy, and he will use it. Not yet, for a while. He uses it as a desperation attack, but it's a pretty big one. And there's also a move, I believe, that drains all of your SP and HP. Not all of your HP, but a good chunk of it. But I know it drains your SP, if I remember correctly, so be mindful of that one. So that might be a good time to use Armageddon if if he uses that attack on you.
What's the plan here? How about
But he doesn't target anyone's weaknesses, mainly because he can't.
I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see the blessing it truly is. We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. Out of my way!
Yeah, so he uses a lot of insta-kill, light and dark attacks. Especially, he will try to use that a lot. But again, if you have homunculuses or if you have endure, you should be fine. And also, those skills have a high chance of failing more than anything. So if you're just really lucky, you should be good.
Let's use this.
Nice work.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go!
There we go. But again, and yeah, there are multiple phases to this fight as usual.
What is it that you see before you now?
Only the opponent in front of me. Yeah.
Oh, that's truly ridiculous.
He always makes fun of you no matter what answer you say, by the way.
To watch you all. The moment we await.
Yeah, Soul Drain. This is the one that does it. He took all my fucking SP, that bastard. What was he gonna use it for? Dick. You missed, bitch.
I'll go with not that.
So I don't have any SP anymore, so I have a choice. I can either fully restore my SP, only for him to probably steal it again. Or I could have just used Armageddon and ended the whole thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I was about to say, use Meteoron for what? The only person who's at any low AP is Akihiko. That's because I've used God Hand, like, God knows how many times.
Best bet. I'll take care of this.
Nope, we're doing Electric Onslaught? Nope. I am saving my... I think I'm saving all my Theurgies for the Nyx fight itself. Because, honestly, with Nyx, one Theurgy and she's gone. One Theurgy and you're going on to your next fight. Going on to the next phase. Well, he just wasted that because Akihiko blocks it. Oh, well, Yukari's weak to it. I honestly do like Takaya's summoning animation, though. I gotta give him that. I like a summoning animation. It's something different. It's not him using an evoker and stuff like that. Like, I think he's the only character in the game who doesn't use an evoker besides Koromaru, but that's because Koromaru literally can't hold a gun to his head. I mean, Aigis, too. Aigis doesn't use an evoker. But I like Takaya's. I like Takaya's a little bit more. Oh, am I doing it? Yeah, I am. Oh, Yukari's Theurgy charge is really fast because, she's the healer. So she's not that hard to charge. I think the person in this party who's going to take the longest to charge is Mitsuru, and that's just because I can't really inflict ailments on boss battles. Why am I guarding? Oh, it's because I know his health isn't dropping, so I know that he's So I wasted that theurgy, actually, which was stupid on my part, but who cares?
It seems we are destined to be at odds. How can you summon such power even in the face of death? Incorrigible as always. Out of my way!
Uh-oh. Makoto has PTSD from the Elizabeth boss fight.
I'll go with. Never mind.
Did I scan on this enemy?
I was like, what are you going to scan? Yep, definitely Takaya.
Never mind.
No, am I using something? Oh, Scarlet Havoc. Could have just ended it with Armageddon if you wanted to, but it probably wouldn't let me do that. Oh, shit!
The enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
An all-out attack. Nice. I wasn't expecting to get a critical hit with that, I don't think.
What next?
I'll take care of this.
Oh shit, another critical hit! But I know his health isn't dropping anymore, so there's no point. Because he's about to do his theurgy. So yeah, I probably should have had everyone guard, but it's fine.
Fate is supposed to have chosen me. This again. Is my resolve still not strong enough? If so, I'll throw away my trivial pride. In my entire being, I will bring you to your knees!
Oh shit. Yep, so this is him using a theurgy. He's learned the mystic art. Uh-oh. I forgot, what does this do?
This is bad, isn't it?
Oh, it inflicts everyone with fear. Well, not everybody. Yukari's fine. I mean, Yukari's the only one that got struck with fear.
I have to heal everyone. Quickly.
Better use this.
Thank you.
Death to all fools!
Oh, that was the move I was talking about, by the way. That drained my SP like a motherfucker. Like, you see that shit? Everyone's SP except my own.
The moment we await is upon us.
I know what I'm doing. I'm ending the battle. I want the final strike to be Makoto ending it.
This can't be.
Just like my tradition with ending fights in Persona 5 with gun. I always did that back at the Persona 5 Let's Play, where I ended all the boss fights with gun.
Haven't I? It's over for me. There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
She's a fucking robot.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I have lived long enough. I have nothing more to say.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, stay right there and think about what you've done.
That's a horrible idea. I'm not advising that they kill him, but I'm just saying having him stay there is stupid as fuck. Someone tie his ass up, please.
Here, up ahead is the summit of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji mentioned. Let's regroup for the final battle.
All right. So, oh, yeah, that's the end of the part. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave you guys in a bit of a cliffhanger for next time. So, the next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, we are going to be going up to fight Nyx. Yes, I'm not lying. This time we are actually fighting Nyx next part. So, I hope you guys look forward to that. So, see you guys next time for more Persona 3 Reload, and take care.